Hello, I'm Engineer John Martins from Vinet Invents Limited. So what I'm going to teach you today is how to parallel this three 17.5 kilowatt hour lithium battery so that three of them can work effectively. Now, if you want to parallel these batteries, first you need to consider the type of cables you are going to make use of. Now, we have this cable here. This is the cable that you use for linking the batteries together. Here we have link 0 and then here we have link 1. Okay, then this particular cable is what you use to connect the battery to the inverter. Okay, then this particular one is what you use to connect the battery to any of other product of inverter apart from Felicity. So here we have CAN H and CAN L, which you can use to link to any of your inverters. Now, let me walk you around on this particular setup of inverter system. Now we have four 10 kVA inverters, which is 40 kVA. Two of them is going to be 20 kVA, which is in one phase. Then this is another phase. This is another phase, making a total of a three-phase system. And we have three charge controllers of 120 amp by 48 volts. Then we have three 17.5 kilowatt hour lithium battery, as you can see. Now, how are we going to link this system up so that they can be able to communicate effectively, so that one of these battery will be master, then the remaining two will be slave? If you want to achieve that, you need to know that at the back of this particular battery, we have what we call the switch. So you can see the switch, it have 1 to 5 DIP switch. Then this section, we have the two communication ports. Okay, so if you want to achieve the connection for this, how are you going to set the DIP switch? I'm going to show you now. Now from this section, you see we have SW1, SW2, SW3, SW4, and then we equally have the DIP switch, which is SW5. It can either be in 1 or in 0. So how are you going to set it up? The first battery which you are going to take as the master is this particular one, which you are going to start here. So this is the first battery, this is your second battery, and this is your third battery. Okay, so this particular one, SW1, you are going to set it to 1. SW2, you set it to 0, 0 for SW3. SW4, you set it to 0. And then when you come to SW5, you are going to set it to 1. Then for the second battery, which is SW1, you set it to 0. SW2, 1, 0, 0. Then for SW5, you are going to set it to 0. Coming to the third battery, which is 1 for SW1, SW2 1, 0, 0 for SW3, SW4 respectively. And then the last one, which is SW5, you are going to set it to 1. Now, let me show you a diagram of how it will look like. Now, from this place, if you have this, then you have this, then you have this. So this is your battery 1, battery 2, battery 3. So this particular one is what you want to be the master. Then this becomes the slave. So what are you going to do? In this particular one now, you are going to set it. Remember, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 based on the DIP switch. So for this particular first one, remember what I said? So for this particular first one, the SW1, you are going to set it to 1. Then this one, you set it to 0, 0. Then 4 is 0. Then this one is 1. Then when it comes to the second part, you are going to set this one to 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, then this particular one 0. Then when you come to the third part, which is the third lithium battery, you are going to set it to 1 1 0 0 1. So with this, you will be able to achieve good communication between these two batteries. Now, how are you going to connect your battery communication cable? Now, from this section, you are going to link this first communication cable to this second part. Okay? Then from here, you take this one to this part. You understand? Remember, the last one and then this particular one here, they are not connected. So you can take either from here or from the other section to your inverter RS485. Okay. Then from there, after doing the connection and everything is okay, remember the battery connection, all the positive terminals is connected to this positive bus bar. The negative terminal is connected to this negative bus bar. If you are done with the connection, once you on one of these, remember, let's go and on the breakers. So we turn on the breaker, we turn on the breaker, we turn on the breaker. So once you are done, see what will happen. Once I on this, you see all the batteries turns on automatically. That shows that the connection is okay. You see, it's communicating properly, perfectly well. So this is 52.7, 52.7, and this one 52.5. So it have to charge to be able to meet up with the voltage rating of the remaining two. Now, if I off it now, you see all of them offs. That shows that the battery is communicating effectively. From Vinet Invent Limited, we give you the best when it comes to a renewable energy system, inverter systems, ELV systems, smart home systems. Call on us and we'll give you the best. And we're equally going to incorporate what they call DTU wireless module, so that this can be able to give us the parameters remotely of whatever that is happening into this system. Thank you.